First time I ever interacted with you was in a restaurant, but you don't remember it?
I do remember it. And we're going to say it after 3. 1, 2, 3. Joe and the Juice.
No.
Yeah, it was.
No.
Yeah, it was.
No.
When was it?
No, Joe and the Juice was way later.
Okay.
Wow.
Give me a year. When was it?
Call Joe and the Juice a restaurant.
I would say...
It's my favourite restaurant.
What year was it? I would say it was 2013.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it a comedy thing?
Yeah.
Was Kearns there?
Yeah.
Cahill?
Yeah.
This checks out.
You
How
can't
many-
say this checks out when you've offered all of the
Also,
details.
Greg, I'm going to
How
tell you
many
this.
others?
This is
Go on.
something that I have brought up to you since and you didn't remember. And now you've forgotten it again, which I'm loving.
Yeah.
But I'm a nice guy.
Yeah, you're a
remember
nice
this
guy.
stuff.
And a lot of stuff is going on in your life.
Hang on. Okay, tell me then. When was it? I'd love to.
Edinburgh, 2013,
Oh, okay.
at the
Okay.
City Cafe, I believe.
Right.
What's the one opposite the Tron?
Don't look at me. I wasn't
What's
there.
what's one opposite the Tron?
Yeah,
City Cafe.
Yeah.
Do you not remember?
You were there. You're there with Kearns and Cahill.
Uh-huh.
I'm sat at a table with Joel Dommett and David Trent.
Oh my God, yeah.
And this was David Trent's idea, and it's still one of my favourite things ever. He said, Kearns is with Greg James. We didn't know that you went to uni together at the time and all this. We didn't know that you knew each other. What the fuck? And Trent went, let's send them over a bowl of rice.
Okay, I remember that.
So we said
I
to
remember that. Yeah.
the waitress, can you please send a bowl of rice to that table?
And we were
It turned
grateful.
up, you all looked confused, and then you looked over at us, and the three of us just raised our glasses to you.
Yeah, lovely. It's a great
Sexy.
move.
And that was it.
Really
didn't,
sexy.
didn't talk to you.
Yeah, it's such a power move, isn't it?
That's all we did.
It's a
And,
good move.
Bowl of
very
rice.
happy about
Just
it.
a bowl of rice. Well, thanks for the rice.
So then I went on your radio show a couple of years later.
Yeah.
That had been our only interaction. So I thought, obviously, Greg remembers
Did you
it.
bring that up on the radio?
I didn't just bring it up. I bought with me a box of Uncle Ben's rice,
How do you not remember this?
slammed it down on the desk, and you were like, okay, what's that?
Yeah.
It's like,
I knew he was a weird guy, but
I was like, I bought you some rice. And you were like, okay. Do you want to tell me why? This is live on the radio.
Yeah.
Do you want to tell me why? Yeah, because I had to tell that. And you were like, oh, okay.
and now again, you forgot again.
And now you're
I'm
like,
sorry,
Joe
I
and the
forgot
Juice.
again.
Joe and the Juice, well, I just simply said hello to you on my way out, and that was it.
Yeah, but you said more than you said with the rice time.
Yeah, sure, it
At
was
least
more.
you spoke to me this time and didn't just
More.
communicate through rice.
But you only actually, Joe and the Juice, we haven't really gone over that since, because I got the impression that you were actually in more of a proper meeting or something than I had
Maybe.
anticipated, and I'd interrupted it on the way out.
But I remember being happy to see you, and I
Yeah.
said that let's hang out soon. Didn't.
no.
But I knew
I wanted to.
I knew that
You
wasn't
didn't
going to
mean
happen.
you
wanted
didn't
to.
mean that.
I did mean that.
You didn't mean it.
I meant that.
Didn't feel like you
I-
meant it. I remember leaving thinking, what a professionally nice man.
Well, especially as
That's me.
you said we should hang out soon,
Mm.
but you're saying you thought that was the first time you met James. So that's a mad
but
thing
he,
to
no,
say.
but he had been on my show. He had been on my show before the
Right,
Joe and the
okay,
Juice thing. I
yeah.
think.
Yes, I had.
Yeah.
And then there was the confusing rice thing on the show.
Yeah.
And then I'd come up to you and Joe and the Juice go, hey, man. It's like, I'm in a meeting. Get out of here.
I'm
So you
sorry.
go,
about
nice to
that.
meet you. Let's hang out.
I should have brought some rice.
Yeah, well,
I've really fucked it.
Yeah.
haven't I? That's
I
a real
considered
shame.
doing it again.
Mm.
Considered having like an even bigger thing of rice in this time when you came in. Like a huge tray.
Kearns is responsible for my first ever shout out on Off Menu.
Yes,
Mm.
we don't remember that, obviously.
Well,
A first ever as well. So you must have had more.
I think it was the first ever. It's the first one I've heard,
Yeah.
Mm.
and it was to do with being sucked off by a mechanical gorilla.
Yeah, I remember that.
And I just thought that's about right. And then Kearns there sitting there going, "He's big time. He's not going there." Was it is Margulise's restaurant?
Yeah, it was Margulies.
Yeah.
Rainforest Cafe.
Yeah.
And now I am being sucked off by a mechanical gorilla.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think just because I've seen you in City Cafe with him, it's our first point of reference for someone that John would go to dinner with.
Yes.
Yeah.
And because it's a funny pairing. Because obviously you've known
Yeah.
each other for years,
Mm.
but for everyone who just knows the two of you separately, it doesn't
yeah.
really make sense that
Yeah.
you would hang out.
John was on some of my first Radio 1 shows. We got him on to do stuff.
Wow.
It was like agony uncle type stuff.
Amazing.
Yeah. We used to do loads of stuff on student radio together as well. Where we would get him to go and do live cinema reviews, but in the film. So that was really, I think it's a good feature.
Bring that
It's a good
back.
idea.
I should
yeah.
bring that back. I do it with
With
John.
John.
With John. Oh, they're kissing now.
Yeah.
There's a big kiss.
Man, I'd
Yeah.
love it. I'd love
Yeah.
it. I think enough of our listeners could bully Radio 1 into bringing that back.
Yeah, we could do that.
You're okay with us
Yeah,
bullying Radio
look,
1?
I'm 7 years into a breakfast show. We're low on ideas. We're low. I'm doing the rice thing on Monday.
You better be. Papadoms or bread? Papadoms or bread, Greg James? Papadoms or bread?
I've thought about this a lot. Obviously, it's Papadoms.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Great.
And for specific reasons, actually.
Yeah.
And I think that the Papadoms section of a curry night is the happiest that you can be at dinner if you're going out.
Yeah.
Because I think there's so much, it's such a lovely moment where you're like, we're so early on into this meal.
It's all potential.
Yeah, but we're getting kind of the best bit now.
Yeah.
We're this is going to be a brilliant night. We've got plans later, whatever it is. We've just got nothing else to do. We're just going to sit here. But the start it's like the greatest hits first in a show, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's that you've got, and this great performance of it as well is really nice. Because you've got the carousel of the dips, and you've got I just think that's a nice thing to do with your friends. So it's Papadoms for me.
It's why it's even part of our format.
Yeah.
It's because of.
But you feel that, don't you?
I feel that with Papadoms.
Yeah.
I don't feel it so much with bread when it comes out.
No,
even
bread's
though
bread's
I've
more of a
always picked bread on this whenever I've done my own menu. But
Yeah.
it was that thing. I remember having a curry in York and being like, "This should be part of the podcast." This feeling, it feels so good.
It's an amazing feeling.
Yeah.
And it's also
Ben's face. Absolutely livid that I've told that boring story.
Also, but I don't.
Every time it's boring and goes nowhere, he's sitting there.
Are you telling me you're in York and you thought this should be part of the podcast?
Yes,
but
well-
you did it episode 1.
Yes.
And you definitely made it up on the spot.
No.
And at no point did you plan
I didn't plan to shout it,
Yeah.
no.
but I knew it was part of the thing. We talked
you
about it.
No, you didn't tell me.
We talked about it at the cafe immediately before.
Oh, yeah.
But
I
I'd
was
had a curry in York the same week. And I was so happy when the Papadoms came out that I was like, we've got to have this as
This
part of this.
feeling has got to be part of the podcast.
Because I was like, it's
Still going.
3 days till we do this podcast. We haven't really thought it through.
Yeah.
I think we should put this in there as part of the dream meal.
Yeah.
And it's still there.
And when Greg was describing that then, I was back in that curry house in
We
York.
rarely talk about the feeling. It's about the feeling.
It's the
Yeah.
feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm more when I go out for dinner, I'm more interested in the feeling than the food.
Okay.
I think so. I mean, the food has to be decent, but I'm more interested in just the atmosphere.
Yeah.
And Papadoms sets a great atmosphere.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Sharing, immediately there's
Yeah.
chat, immediately there's someone disagreeing about how you're chopping them, how you're smashing them,
What dips you're putting on.
which order,
Yeah.
and also, are you dipping into the dip bit or are you spooning onto your own little plate?
You've got
That's
to-
often an argument.
May I say you've got a spoon?
A lot of people don't.
Yeah, well, those people are fucking gross.
Yeah. Kearns doesn't.
Well, you dip straight in.
Yeah.
And I bet he's biting a poppadom and
Yeah,
then
well,
dipping in the bit
worse.
side into the communal dip.
But there's friends, we'll all have these people in our lives.
Grossos.
You love them, but you do want to do some damage to them when they break off a bit,
Yeah.
Oh,
dip, scoop. So they're doing a mango, they're doing whatever the yogurt rater,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then they're scooping a bit of lime.
So
yeah.
they're getting one dip into the other bit.
Yeah, it's awful. It's
Wow.
carnage.
Awful.
Jonathan Edwards, hop, skip, jump.
It's the triple jump. It's horrible.
Yeah.
It's horrible to
It's
watch.
not called hop, skip, jump, man.
Hop, skip, and jump. Olympic gold medal hop, skip, and jumper. Thank you.
Jonathan Edwards, hop, skip, jump.
Please commentate.
That's what it made me think of.
Yeah.
Please commentate in LA the next Olympics.
It's the hop, skip, jump. Do you remember watching that when you were a kid when he broke the record?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Insane television.
Were you dipping it? I was dipping it at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah. No one would care about that now.
No.
But at the time, the world stood still.
Yeah, it's funny that, isn't it?
But I think people would care about that.
Not in the same way. But
If there was a British man who broke the hop, skip, jump record,
yeah,
the world would stand still.
yeah, but like later on, people would start chatting about it.
No,
Like at
it'd
the
be
time,
viral. It would go viral.
It was all that was going on in the world.
That was it.
Edwards had done it, and
Yeah.
he'd done it because he prayed to Jesus and stuff. I think.
I remember my childhood being quite Linford Christie based.
Yeah.
It was just he was a very famous part of our childhood.
He was absolutely huge. And
Gunnell,
people
Gusty.
what a great era.
Yeah.
But Linford, I
Colin
remember,
Jacks.
was about his running, but then a lot of it was about his package. So
Really?
in the
remember that.
papers, Linford's lunchbox.
That's it. It was
What?
Lunchbox, yeah.
Yeah.
What?
That's what you could have called this podcast.
Yeah.
We should have called it that. We could do it as a spin-off. Get Linford Christie to host it.
Yeah.
Call it Linford's Lunchbox. And just be like, what was in your packed lunch at school? Dream packed lunch.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
That's it.
Linford's lunchbox.
Yeah, get Gunnell as a co-host.
So it's just, you don't.
She can be the genie.
You don't reference the
Never.
origin.
And
Never
never
reference.
ever reference that.
Yeah.
Not at the end. You'll be like, thank you, Linford. Also, how big's your cock?
Yeah. Never.
No.
That can never come up.
No.
What an era.
Amazing era for athletics.